Hey Miners! I'm Ruby.
And I'm Ruth Mary.
And welcome to the 4th episode of The Pick.
We have a lot to share, so let's get started.
Makeup Picture Day is scheduled for Friday, October 6th during 2nd period for 7th grade students and 3rd period for 8th grade students.
Now we have a message on pedestrian safety. Here's Fletcher with the Safety Center Foundation.
It's this beautiful Wednesday and we're here with Molly from the Safety Center and we're about to ask her a few questions. Why did you choose Sutter Middle School?
Well, we are choosing many middle schools this month. September is California Pedestrian Safety Month, so we are taking our Pete Walker costume out to show everybody how to cross the street safely.
That's awesome. What is the main factor? Why do people mostly get hit by cars, distractions or something?
Yeah, distractions is a good one. I'm glad you brought that up because kids your age especially will might maybe be on their phones or listening to music and just not looking where they're going and paying attention to their friends instead of the cars on the road. So distractions is a huge piece of it. So when you are walking, we want you to just be walking and we want you to get to and from school safely.
That's awesome. How'd you get into the safety business?
I started at the Safety Center about a year ago. After when I was a little kid, I visited Safetyville, USA, which you guys may have been to when you were kids. It's a little miniature town where kids come and learn how to cross the street safely. They learn how to dial 911, what to do if there's a fire. And so I started there about a year ago, and it's very rewarding knowing that I'm making a difference and saving people's lives.
Thank you. Last question. How do you cross a street?
It's pretty much the same as when you were a kid. You learn to look left and right, but we want to encourage you to look left, right, and then left again because that is where the cars are going to be coming from next, is from your left. So remember left, right, left, and you also want to make sure that you make eye contact with the drivers because if they can't see you, they don't know you're there. So those are our big tips for crossing the street.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Hi, reporting live from outside of Sutter Middle School. I'm here with Pete Walker, or known as Claire at the moment, and we just have a few questions for you. So, what got you into doing this?
I'm a good person and I want people to be safe.
Are you studying things in school that kind of interested you and led you into the way to kind of help people along the way with crossing streets?
Yeah, we've been studying to look both ways and not text and walk and just be safe when you're on the crosswalk.
Those are very key. All right, thank you.
There's an upcoming Mathletes practice on Friday, September 29th from 2:45 to 3:45 in room 215.
If numbers is your thing, go and check it out.
There are creative writing club meetings starting on October 10th and October 17th.
They'll be in Mr. Mitchell's room 303 from 2:35 to 3:35 p.m.
Now we have an important message from Miss O'Hara.
You didn't already know, Mrs. O'Hara is now holding a book drive known as Love Talk Read. You can go to her classroom in room 105 to donate some children's books. Here she is, explaining to you a little bit more about how the program works.
Hi, I'm Mrs. O'Hara. I'm over here in room 105 down by the stairs. I'm here to talk about this special program that we've been doing at Sutter for the last few years. It's called Love Talk Read. It's a program through California State University, Sacramento, and it's run by Dr. Celeste Rosenberry. She is the head of the Speech and Language Pathology and Audiology School at Sacramento State. We started doing this book drive because she asked me to start collecting children's books because there are so many children who are not able to read. Literacy rates among children that are in lower income are remarkably lower than students that have the advantage of having books at home every day. So one of the things we're collecting is children's books. Lightly used, almost brand new looking children's books because we want to get books in the hands of kids who don't have access to them. So these books go all over the world. They'll go to Guatemala, they'll go to Venezuela, they go all the way down south to Baja, California. They come and they even go to Sacramento in the Mustard Seed School and some of our other schools that don't have books for children to read. So if you have any used, like new, children's books, mostly from the ages of about 2 or 3 to all the way up to maybe 10 or 11, You can drop them off in room 105, and I will be happy to take them for you. Our goal is to collect 2,500 books this year. Last year we collected 2,332. The kids from all over the world were thrilled. I hope you guys can help us again this year. Thanks. Love, talk, and read.
And remember, Sevies, if you have Mrs. O'Hara for your core class, you can change any low grade on a test, homework assignment, or classwork assignment by turning in 2 lightly used books. They have to be almost brand new. You can also choose which subject you will do this for.
On Friday, October 6th, dress in all pink in honor of breast cancer awareness. There is an activity in the quad at lunch on that day. Come and see what leadership has in store.
There will be a designated area to donate to the Albie Aware Breast Cancer Foundation. If you donate $2 or more, you will receive a sweet treat. Jazz Band After School Club begins on Wednesday, October 4th at 2:35 p.m.
If you have experienced playing a jazz instrument and are interested in the club, come talk to Miss Wassam in room 110 during lunch or after school.
The Lost and Found has been piling up with clothes, water bottles, and lunch boxes.
Here's a segment regarding the ever-growing Lost and Found.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I lost my water. I lost my water.
Can I go to the Lost and Found? Make it quick.
Yes, make it quick.
Come support Sutter for Green Day of Service on Saturday, October 7th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We'll be cleaning the campus, pulling weeds, making recycle posters, planting plants, and creating a green mural.
This is a family-friendly event, so students, bring your families for a fun day of volunteering at Sutter. Please sign up starting on Monday, October 2nd on the Sutter Miners website. We will have light breakfast items and a light salad bar to munch on.
That's all for this week. See you next week, Miners!